Hello beautiful family, thanks for tuning into another video. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this quick and easy and delicious chicken sandwich which you can have for breakfast. Let's get right to it. These are the ingredients I'm going to be using for this recipe. In this bowl I have some mayonnaise, ketchup and a tiny bit of mustard. I also have some cheese, some vegetables, some salt, black pepper, white pepper, paprika, curry powder, and some chicken seasoning. I also have some cubes, some onions, some lettuce, and I'm going to drop all the ingredients in the description box. So begin the process by heating some oil into the pan, stir fry some garlic and onions until they are fragrant. Add in the chicken breasts and just give that a very good mix. Let it cook gently on low heat, okay? Next, you're going to go in with some spices. You can add your black pepper, some salt, some curry powder, some white pepper, and some paprika. You're also going to add a tiny bit of water just to let these ingredients combine nicely and for the chicken breast to cook easily. Be sure to go in with some seasoning cubes and your chicken spice if you have, but if you don't have chicken spice at home, that's fine. You can just proceed with the ingredients which I have mentioned earlier. At this point, the chicken breast is nicely cooked. You're going to just take this out, put it in a pan, and then begin to shred the chicken pieces. When you're done shredding the chicken pieces, you can put that aside and then proceed to making the base or the sauce. Now in this bowl I had some mayonnaise, some ketchup and some mustard. Mustard is actually optional. If you don't like mustard, you can skip the mustard, okay? Give it a good mix, allow everything to combine nicely and it's going to give you this sort of sandwich sauce, and the color, you can see how beautiful the color looks already. Now adding that sauce in the chicken breast, give it a good mix, allow everything to marry well, and then you can set that aside to start assembling your sandwich. Also, when adding your sauce, be sure to cut a portion and keep aside for the layering. Okay, you're going to need that when you're assembling the sandwich. So make sure you divide your sauce into two and just use part of the sauce to marry with the chicken breast. Now I'm using J4B bread for this because it's easy, it's already sliced, and my kids love it. So just go ahead, put in some of the sauce, put in your lettuce, your cucumbers, and your tomatoes. Now I had to put just like some form of tomatoes. This is not really tomatoes because my kids don't love tomatoes, so I just put in some slight tomatoes, but you want to go in with tomatoes if you're actually a tomato lover. The same with the onions, okay? Just put the vegetables based on your preference. Next, you're going to also add in the already made chicken mixture, and then you're going to add in your cheese, right? I'm using cheddar cheese for this one, so go ahead and just layer the top of the sandwich as well, and then cover that up and allow it to toast and let the cheese melt nicely. So you're going to just put the pan on fire, add in some butter, and then you're going to just place your sandwich on it, allow it to toast on one side, and then you can flip it over and allow it to toast on the other side. And there you have your perfect chicken sandwich. Now, I must mention that this recipe is very versatile. You can do it based on your preferences, especially when it comes to the vegetables and the layering. You can decide to layer it in your own way. So I hope you loved this video. I hope you learned something from this video. If it's your first time on my channel, please don't leave here without clicking the subscribe button. Please click the subscribe button, leave your comments in the comment section, and click the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you're going to be notified. So you can see how yummy this looks inside, how juicy it looks. It was so delicious, and my kids loved it so much. Thanks for watching this video. See you guys in my next video. Love you all and remain blessed. Bye.